Ladies and gentlemen, now this is something very, very special and exclusive here on Times Now. Your channel has accessed emails allegedly written by actress Kangana Ranaut to actor Hrithik Roshan that points towards an obsession towards the hero. Now, we are saying that Times Now has accessed these emails, and it suggests that Kangana Ranaut allegedly wrote it via devices owned by her personal devices, and there is no proof of the actor ever responding to these mails, which point to two things. One, it highlights the obsession and perhaps a figment of imagination of the actress that that she had something going on with this actor, and that points to the obsession. And second, that the actress perhaps allegedly was duped by an imposter into exchanging sexually explicit material. Some of these emails accessed by Times Now and allegedly written by Kangana Ranaut are so sexually explicit that we have held them back from broadcast, and that's why putting out this disclaimer where your channel has withheld emails allegedly written by Kangana to Hrithik Roshan as they contain very sexually explicit material, and we are withholding that from broadcast. Now let's take this forward. We're putting out some of the contents of the mails that we can put out for broadcast. Megha Prasad, our senior news editor, with us. Megha, big development this, and there is a reason why. Many would ask that this was an issue where they had a trading of legal notices back in April 2016. Why are we talking about this now? How have these emails surfaced now?
Well, so I'll give you a brief background, Anand, before we go to these emails, the ones that we have chosen to put out today. I have a set of, there are a total of 446 emails that we are talking about. A few of them are there in my hand here, a few of them on the plasma that I'll be reading out to you, Anand. But I have chosen a few of those emails, 446 that we have total access to at this point in time. Some of them, like you said, are too explicit for us to even sort of do anything with that, so we've kept them aside. There are certain emails that one can actually talk about the contents of those. But before I go to the contents of those emails, Anand, two things that we need to understand. One, that these emails have not been denied. They have not been denied by Kangana, so there's nothing to suggest from her side that says that she never wrote these emails. She hasn't made any formal official denial of these emails. These emails are in the possession of the Mumbai Crime Branch, and they were in fact given to the police in April 2017. That's when Hrithik Roshan had written a long letter that has now been turned into a complaint, and for the sake of reference, as part of evidence, he had attached all these emails that he had received allegedly between 2014 August till December 2014. Mind you, Anand, according to Kangana's statements that she's been giving in the last few years, especially since last year, June, from the time this entire saga actually began and it came out in the public domain, she claimed that she was in a relationship with Hrithik Roshan for good 7 years that perhaps had begun in 2009 and ended in August 2014. So we are talking of a period that overlaps the period between August 2014 and December 2014. Now, before I take you to these emails, there was a bit of a incident between Kangana's sister Rangoli and Hrithik that happened in May 2014, where Kangana met Hrithik and she sort of claimed to have received a few emails from a certain email address that she believed was of Hrithik. Hrithik then in turn told her that he had never written to her and these emails did not actually belong to him. Then he offered to help, and there was this decision by them to file a joint complaint with the police. So for the first time to the Mumbai police in December 2014, there was a complaint from the side of these actors suggesting that there could be an imposter involved in all of this. We don't think at this point in time, as far as the investigation is concerned, that there was an imposter. Investigation is still continuing, but these emails that have been sent from Kangana's email ID to Hrithik, and just for the sake of understanding, this is the email ID of Kangana Ranaut. That's Kangana005 Ranaut@gmail.com, written to our hrroshan@mac.com. That's the email ID that Hrithik Roshan still uses. And a few of these emails, before I go to them, I just want to make you understand the reason why we are putting out these emails is to suggest that it seems, after reading all of these emails, Anand, that perhaps there was some sort of an imagination that was happening at the part of the actress about being in relationship with Hrithik Roshan. She may or may not have been in relationship. These emails suggest that she talks of a tense where she's of the future tense. She says when we are together, when we are, when we will be dating, when we'll have a first kiss. So one can understand that till the time these emails were written, they actually did not sort of have that phase in their lives.